a change, yeah. Do it today, yeah. I can feel my spirit rising and change, yeah. We need a change, yeah. So do it today, yeah. 'Cause I can see you there rising. What have you done today to make you feel proud? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You could be so many people. Just make that breath for freedom. So what have you done today to make you feel proud?
Previously on The Biggest Loser, 9 pairs of families and friends arrived at the campus, only to discover a surprise 10th couple.
Come on out, you guys!
2 people who had never met before.
Go!
A challenge decided their trainers.
Beautiful job!
Let's go! I tried to go up the hill, I couldn't. I had to drop to my knees.
But the contestants were in for another surprise.
This season is all about colors.
Instead of the game being blue versus black, each duo would become its own team.
Do it again. Right into it.
Personality conflict surfaced,
Get up now!
and a second challenge revealed who was strong and who was not.
We should be able to do this.
In the end, a mother and son stood atop the weigh-in standings, while a father and his daughter and 2 lifelong best friends fell below the yellow line. And at elimination,
We have voted.
it was the green team that was sent home.
I'm so happy to be here still. I would have been really upset if I went home the first week. And now that I have like a second chance, I'm gonna take it for all it's worth and just do the best I can and lose lots of weight.
Going into week 2, it's kind of scary. First, it was relief that you're going into week 2, and immediately it's fear because you're going into week 2.
Well, well, well. Look what we have here.
So who is it? How did the votes go?
Luckily, Maggie and I are still here today. And it just really puts things into perspective that this is really real and that, you know, the first week here was all nice and dandy and everything and everyone was getting along great, but somebody had to go home last night and I'm just really glad that it wasn't us.
Okay, so Jillian and I have been doing a lot of thinking. We have decided this season is that you guys are gonna get something that no other person on this show has ever gotten. What we have decided this season is that you guys are duos, and what better time than the present than to be the dynamic duo. And that's the forces of Jillian and I together to train you guys.
I am in shock. Holy Together, we are going to be like the ultimate training team for you. It is official.
Beatings, 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 beatings.
And more beatings. Now you bring Bob and Jillian together, there's no telling what kind of weight loss you're gonna see this season. Squat, press, 6,
9, 8, straight up, touch of 7. We still have different personalities. Bob is Mr. Yoga.
A month ago, you were not able to put your body onto your hands like this.
Makes me happy.
I'm a screamer. Get out the hill! Are you quitting?
No, I'm
Are you quitting? I will get you a first-class ticket home.
I will not do it.
Quit!
I won't do it, Jillian!
She's the craziest person I have ever met. There is going to be so much drama.
Arms up.
These people need my help.
Here we go. I love a good feint and a good puke. Bob is the gentler, kinder trainer,
Golly geez.
but I don't work that way. Push. When you're challenged, learn what your potential really is, and that doesn't come from being coddled in the gym. Push through it. Good, hold your weights.
They're a lot more intense than our standard workouts, and we just have to grin and bear it.
One more, Curtis. 3, up.
In 5, keep going.
First thing we did is start running. I was like, "Boo."
Man, their idea of fun and mine is a lot different. I ain't inviting them to any parties of mine.
Shift your body back.
As the day progressed, the workouts just keep getting more intense, harder, harder, and they make a pretty crazy new team.
30 seconds, let's rock and roll. 20, Allie, get on there. 10, 9, 8, good. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3.
Mom and I were on the treadmills right next to each other, and Jillian was like working us out crazy. Next thing I know, my mom is like eating the treadmill.
You okay, Mama?
Okay. It was really scary.
Everybody relax.
I think I lost concentration for a second or something, because the next thing I knew, I was like crunched down at the bottom on the floor, and my hands were kind of under the treadmill, you know, grinding. I think I just lost myself for a moment.
It's good that we finish this knowing that you can. Betty Sue never ceases to amaze me. She, falls down on the treadmill and gets right back on and finishes out her exercise routine. You are so extraordinarily resilient. She's just really incredible. 2 and 1. Okay, let's get inside. Let's get you out of these clothes.
If the workouts are going to be like this with Bob and Jillian, it's going to be a long week.
Good evening, everyone. Hey. How y'all doing? Good. How are you? Good. It is time for you to confront one more truth. Food. Want to introduce you guys to the Hall of Truth.
So when Allison said Hall of Truth, I'm thinking, what could this possibly be? What is she talking about? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared.
The bottom line is you all are here for the same reason, food. And now it is time for you to confront that reason head on. In a moment, you'll be faced with some hard facts. But until you realize how bad things were, there's no way to move forward. So you guys ready?
Yeah. When Allie sent us into the room, wasn't quite sure what to expect and what we were walking into.
I drink a 6 to 8 pack of soda just about every single day.
From soda consumption, 412.5 pounds.
I saw these huge numbers. It's crazy.
It's very eye-opening.
68.64 pounds of fat, 203 pounds of fat, 412.5 pounds, 1,530 pounds,
It's disgusting.
Wow.
It is time for you to confront one more truth. Food. Want to introduce you guys to the Hall of Truth. So you guys ready?
Yeah. We're standing there, we're looking at these, big giant TV screens and wondering what the hell is going on.
I drink a 6 to 8 pack of soda just about every single day.
added sugar from soda consumption, 261.5 pounds.
In a week, I've probably consumed 3 or 4 loaves of bread.
It's like you're standing in this room and you're seeing your fat face talking about how you are in love with bread, and then you see all these bagels on the screen. And then it tells you
Yearly total from bread consumption, 166,400 calories. Yearly total, 141.6 pounds of fat. Weekly consumption of this meal will result in 141 pounds of added fat.
I probably eat it at least once a week. That's twice my body weight in sugar. It's an addiction. It's never just one.
I eat a great big box of candy every day.
I'll literally sit there with a half gallon and it's gone. It doesn't make it back to the
juicy
freezer.
chicken strips with a side.
Yearly net gain from current diet, 1,047,550 calories.
My last meal, it would be 16 to 20 ounce prime rib, well done.
And cut.
And cut.
Yearly total, 154 pounds of prime rib, which is equal to the amount of prime rib in 5 cows.
5 cows.
141.6 pounds of fat, 203 pounds of fat, 412.5 pounds, 130 pounds.
My favorite meal is deep fried chicken strips.
Eating this meal daily will result in a yearly total 890,864 calories.
No way.
Oh, it's scary.
It's like impossible to work it off.
You can't.
Chocolate chip cookies and sodas are my favorite. And I probably have 2 sodas a day and maybe about 20 to 25 cookies in a week.
I was just in tears and just really disgusted, and it was hard to watch, really hard to watch. Not proud of myself at all.
Yearly results of this diet: 71.31 pounds of fat and 117.16 pounds of sugar.
We're killing ourselves.
I didn't know I was doing so much.
We are literally killing ourselves. We can't do this anymore. Just seeing myself that heavy and how I was joyously talking about this food, I was embarrassed and disgusted by it. And it's never gonna be that way again. Shane, we're just not gonna do that anymore. I want you to live, and I know you want me to live. I wanna do things that are gonna help me live.
Neil hasn't dropped one sweat yet. He's away.
I have kind of a lax personality. I just, all the time when I'm at work, people are like, he must not be busy because he's just sitting there looking like he's relaxing when I'm actually working. So I just kind of have that air about me. I would totally take some Mrs. Butterworth right now, though.
Shut up.
He's moving at like tortoise speed.
The difference is so clear because Amanda works so hard.
The biggest problem I'm dealing with right now is fighting homesickness. I just want to be home with my son, but I'm going to continue, working out, showing up to every homework. I'm definitely going to make sure I'm doing everything that I can without burning myself out.
Whew. Tough, isn't it, Neil?
Maybe I'm completely blind because I love Neil, but I don't think he takes any more breaks than anybody else.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Neil and Amanda.
Probably be seeing their son in a couple weeks.
Are you quitting, Neil?
No.
Are you quitting?
Just taking a break.
That looks like quitting to me.
Nope, break.
Neil, walk. Neil, get your ass on the treadmill now. I don't care if you're dying. You need to die to be born again.
Come on, buddy.
You're not gonna leave this treadmill. You're gonna walk for an hour on this thing. And if you do not walk for an hour, no one's gonna leave this gym. You understand me? Whenever he starts, that's when the clock is gonna start as well.
Come on, Neil, you got this.
I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds to start walking. 5, 4.
Come on, Neil.
3.
Come on, Neil.
Neil, walk.
I don't have energy.
Come on, Neil. Man.
Neil, walk.
Neil frustrates me sometimes because I wish he would just get his ass in gear. I'm very angry. I feel very vindictive right now.
Neil, we don't get to quit like this, man. Why are you here? Why are you here, Neil?
To get thin.
To get thin? Why are you here?
I don't know right now.
You better figure it out, man. You better figure it out.
I didn't want to work out, and Jillian was like, you better do something or just leave. And I was like that close to leaving.
Okay, I'm starting the clock. 4:10. Neil started walking. See? That's right, amigo.
Walking up to the challenge, you just see contraptions that really belong in some type of medieval torture chamber. My jaw just dropped.
I know all of you have been building the bonds with your teammates, but every partnership has its ups and downs. And tonight's challenge is going to prove that beyond a shadow of a doubt. I can only imagine that all of you have actually ridden a seesaw before. but I'm sure you've never seen any quite like these.
Oh my goodness.
All of you have actually ridden a seesaw before, but I'm sure you've never seen any quite like these.
Oh my goodness.
First team to go up and down on their seesaw 100 times wins.
Oh, God.
We just thought that that's not possible. I mean, none of us have done those since grade school or earlier. So we were really nervous.
You might want to know what you're playing for. Well, I know you've been here a long time, and when it comes to losing weight, nothing is more important than the support of the ones that you love. Tonight's prize is 2 Biggest Loser calling cards.
Oh.
For the team that wins, they get to make calls to home.
Oh my God.
And I know that's worth winning.
When they announced the prize, I wanted it so bad.
Brittany, that reward seems to hit home for you.
Yeah. I feel like Bernie and I are on a whole different level than any of the other people here because
We didn't know each other coming into this.
Hi.
Bernie.
Bernie.
Brittany.
Great to meet you.
unlike the rest of the people here. They have someone they know or are in love with.
Do you have someone in particular you miss the most?
Mom and I are very close, so. And all I wanted was to hear her voice on the other end of the phone. It would be nice to be able to call home.
Mallory, what do you think about this reward? How do you feel?
Well, we have 3 girls at home, and the littlest one had the toughest time letting go of Dad.
Daddy's little girl?
Yeah.
It just mean everything to talk to him. Tell him how much I love him.
Yeah, I see a lot of faces looking forward to these cards. So I think we should get to this challenge and get some people the chance to call home. What do you say? All right, let's get to it.
There are a lot of things going through my head about this challenge. How in the world is my wife gonna get me off the ground 12 feet in the air? And I'm 359 pounds.
When you have 300-pound people sitting on those things, it's like steel dental floss up your butt. Ugh.
We really have to win this challenge. I've got to push extra hard. If I've got an extra gear to get into, I've got to get into it and just beat everybody else so we can get this prize.
Are you all ready?
Yep.
Okay. On your mark. Get set. Go! Focus on those phone calls to home.
Forward towards me. Back.
Black team communicating with each other. It's working for them.
Back. Forward. There we go. Good job.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Trent seems to have a little bit of an injury he's dealing with. Trent, are you okay?
There's no way I was going to be able to do 100 reps of those, jamming my knee, so I was definitely disappointed.
Trent has given up. He is done with this game. You got 100 laps here, anyone's game. Ah! Bernie and Brittany doing well. They've got a rhythm going. Blue team, they're catching up to the black team.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Back.
Mark and Jay not giving up. They're in first place.
You lean back when I'm going down, right before.
Dan and Jackie starting to look a little winded over there. Black team is halfway to 100.
Come on, baby. Keep it going.
Curtis and Mallory are gaining on the black team. Fight for it.
Do it for Lena.
That's what I'm talking about. You're doing great.
Blue team in second place. They're nipping at black team's heels. Come on, Neil. Come on. White team, you are floating in the center. You're going to have to learn to communicate if you want to stay in this.
I'm going, dear my...
Baby, I want to call home so bad. Come on. Brown team, you are 8 laps behind the leader.
There you go.
easy ones, Jay. Towards me.
Man, Jay is hitting it hard every time he hits the bottom. Black team is slowing down.
Let's go.
Blue team
Come on,
and
Britt.
black team, you are fighting for the lead.
Come on, Jay. Towards me.
Let's go, baby.
3.
Towards.
2.
That's it, Jay. Last one, baby.
Mark and Jay about to win their third challenge. And that's it. The black team has won again.
Yeah, you, baby.
The only thing that could have stopped Jay and I from winning this tonight was a catastrophic failure to the seesaw.
I wasn't just going to stop and give up.
Only a couple more.
I was like, hell no, I'm not quitting. We're going to finish this one out. This is what we came for, and Bernie was right along with me.
Let's go. How many we got?
Blue team, brown team both seem to be determined to finish this challenge. They want to finish what they started. Bernie, 3 down.
Come on, guys.
2. 1 left. And that's it. 100 for the blue team.
I am really surprised I didn't puke on the seesaw. I'm kind of disappointed in myself because if any challenge would have been fun to puke on, it would have been the seesaw.
Mallory, Curtis, 100. Congratulations.
Yeah. I love you. We don't quit.
Woo! No quitters in the Bray household.
You want it so bad, and sometimes the prize is right there, and you just can't seem to reach it.
We didn't get to the 100, but it only matters if you're first, so it sucked as bad as it looked. Come here, dude.
You tried, man. We tried.
Congratulations, everyone. That was a really tough challenge, and wow, black team, you won again. You did a great job.
Thank you.
I have Biggest Loser calling cards for you both. Now, you can make those calls whenever you want, but you do have to complete them before the next weigh-in. Before you all go, I have one little bit of good news. You are not the only ones who get to make a phone call home.
Sweet.
We have 3 sets of Biggest Loser calling cards, which means you get to choose 3 other teams who will get to call home as well. It's a big decision.
Yes, it is. Thank you.
All right, everyone. Congratulations tonight. Good luck. And I will see you guys at the weighing. Good night.
Good night. Thank you.
You gonna write everyone down? Yeah. Let's write everybody down and start from there on the list. There are a lot of people in that house that have families at home that they want to talk to. So it's going to make it very difficult for us to go and face all those people and say, out of the 8 teams here, only 3 of you can call home.
I just want to know who's got small kids at home.
We have
There's
3
Roger,
girls.
and there's... That would be perfect.
Yeah.
You have to understand that we're not small kids, but like, you know, our parents miss us just as much as you guys miss your kids.
No matter what they decide, it's okay with us.
It's gonna suck for somebody, so.
It's gonna suck for everybody except 3 people.
Hey. Some of you are not going to be happy with us.
Any parent having playground flashbacks after this episode's challenge should get inspired to work out while at play. Engage in a game of soccer or play some tag with your kids. I guarantee you'll burn some calories.
No matter how we do it, Jim, to somebody we're going to be, you know. But what are you going to do? There's so many great people here, and we had to choose 3 groups out of 8 groups remaining. All right, let's roll. It just put a lot of pressure on us.
Everybody's kind of wanting to know, all right, who's going to get an opportunity to get a phone call? I mean, we've built a good relationship with Jay and Mark, but I didn't know how they were going to base their decision.
Some of you are not going to be happy with us. This is such a difficult decision. Just everybody wants to call home. We apologize ahead of time if you have hurt feelings. Really going to start off with 2 vicious competitors, but we love them more than life. So, Curtis and Mel, what love we got? Love you.
It was well deserved. I know we're not kicking back here, so it was great.
There are parents here who left their kids behind, and we know exactly how they feel. And we want to make sure you guys get a chance to talk to them about Trent and Raj. The last set, we had a little bit of deliberation on. We hope that this would be a little bit of a wake-up call. You know, there are certain people that are working out really hard, and there are people that haven't hit their stride. But because one person is really working hard, Amanda, you're doing a great job. And Neil, we're hoping that this will get you to step it up and be there with your wife. But we understand how you feel having a little one at home, and we want to make sure you get to talk to him as well. I was very reluctant tonight on handing that last card out to the white team. I think the thing that kind of pushed me over the edge was Amanda and how hard she's worked, and that overweighed any type of negative feelings I have towards her partner.
We were so surprised when Jay and Mark gave us the calling card. In fact, I felt almost a little guilty. We just didn't perform very well in the challenge.
I understand. Losing something that meant a lot to me really pissed me off. Had I won, I probably would have given the calling cards to the people who finished.
I hadn't really thought I was doing less than anybody else. I don't want to be known as the contestant that is just, doing as little as possible. I'm going to continue getting stronger and continue doing more, and I'm going to show that I'm working harder.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 30 on. Hit it.
Give me 5 more curls. 5. We get to make a phone call.
You don't make a phone call when you're done working out, and I will talk to them. You're working out.
I'm not missing it. She can kiss my ass.
You know what, Neil, when you're done with that phone call, go and lay it by the pool, and that's going to be your workout for the rest of the day.
So we go to work out. Neil informs Jillian that our phone call is going to fall right in the middle of the workout. We're not trying to get out of working out.
It's not you, it's you, Neil. My experience with you so far has been that you will go sit outside and not work out. You'll stop every time one of us turns around.
Well, then why don't I quit and go do that right now?
If you choose to, come outside with me for a minute. Everybody stay right here 5 minutes. Okay, Neil, I'll be honest with you. I'm definitely at a crossroads as a trainer, thinking about ways of talking to you. One of the things I'm thinking is, I'm gonna put him by the pool until he comes back in and says, hey, why am I not working out? And then I'm gonna say to him, good question, Neil, why are you not? And then there's the other part of me that's going, you know what? Keep telling him how capable he is, and he's gonna respond to that. I think that once all of this comes off, that there's not gonna be any excuse for anything anymore, and I think that scares the crap out of you.
It does.
It's a really weird place for me. It's like every part of me wants to leave just because that's kind of my typical MO. It gets tough. All right, I'm tired of it. I don't want to deal with it anymore.
If I can't get you to look at why you are patting yourself like this emotionally, then it will mean nothing. Unfortunately, with Neil, I'm working against the clock because people in this house are misinterpreting where he's at, thinking that he wants to go home. And it's something I think he'll regret for the rest of his life because it's something that he had the power to change. If you're not willing to come here and put it all down, then there's not a whole hell of a lot I'm going to be able to do. What's coming up for me is that you have a lifetime of being told, don't even bother, you're not good enough for it anyway.
I don't think losing weight was going to be this.
It's just exercise right now. And it won't kill you. It won't. It does actually make you stronger.
I want to be here because of my health, and I want to feel better about myself, but it just came with a lot more than I ever would have realized. I'm having a really hard time dealing with it.
Well, thank you.
No, what do you think I'm here for?
We were getting towards the end of a pretty physical workout. I just really needed a pick-me-up at that point in time, and I thought it was the best time of the day to go and make the phone call. I just really wanted to talk to Erica and Madison and Brady just to hear their voices. So I decided that once I was done at the heavy bag, that was the time to go and call them.
Hello?
Hello?
Daddy!
Madison! How are you, baby?
Good.
Yeah, what are you doing? Been working really hard for 2 weeks straight, giving everything I have in every single workout and being focused. And now talking to them and hearing their voices again just makes me want to be with them so much. It's so hard not talking to you guys and seeing you.
I know. It's hard for us too, trust me.
You guys haven't forgotten me, have you?
Of course not. Have you forgotten us?
No.
Big time Hollywood guy?
No, I stare at your pictures every day.
We love you and we miss you.
Oh, I love you and miss you too.
I'm like hugging and kissing my bear. I can't stop.
Well, that's good, honey. Just think about me every time you hug and kiss the bear, okay? And they're the main reason why I'm here. I mean, I'm going to give up 4 months of seeing them to hopefully add on another 15 years of life to be with them. I love you, baby.
We're proud of you.
I love you.
I love you too.
Bye, honey. We'll just keep doing what we're doing. I mean, it's been working. And just keep doing a good job. So, gonna be a mess the rest of the day. All right, I'm gonna go make my phone call now.
All right, man. Have fun. I hope it goes well.
Thanks. When I got up this morning, I was counting the hours until a phone call. It was like first date jitters with my wife all over again. I was kind of worrying, and what am I gonna say? Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Don't cry.
I'm sorry. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Okay. I was so anxious to make this call.
I've been like a nervous wreck all day.
I have like first date jitters.
Yeah.
So my wife said my son asks about me every morning and said, where's Dad? Where'd Daddy go?
I love you.
I love you too, sweetheart.
Miss you.
I miss you too, Lindsay. That makes it tough, but I know I'm here for a reason, and that's to get healthy. But just know that I love you very much, and I miss you very much, and give them hugs and kisses for me, and keep showing them pictures so they don't forget me.
How can they forget?
Okay.
All right.
All right. I love you, sweetheart.
Love you too.
Okay. Bye. It's a great weight off my shoulders to know that they're okay, so I can focus on what I need to do here even more, and that's compete hard, win challenges, work out hard, and lose weight.
We were working out and things just started getting really hard, especially after the conversation with Jillian.
My experience with you so far has been that you will go sit outside and not work out. You'll stop every time one of us turns around.
Well, then why don't I quit and go do that right now?
If you choose to.
We were just kind of low, kind of beat up being here and just really wanted to hear our son's voice, so we decided to use the calling card. Talking to Aiden, I think that's gonna definitely brighten my time here.
Hey, Mommy, Daddy.
Hey, baby.
Hi, baby. How are you?
Aiden, are you being a good boy? Just really wanted to hear from a little voice that'll always put a smile on our face and a little extra jump in our step.
Love you. Love, Mommy.
Are you playing with toys?
Circle.
Oh, you got a circle? We love you.
We love you.
Oh, I love you. Mwah, mwah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, baby.
Bye-bye, Daddy.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I really think that getting to call home was just, I really think it was the boost we need to stay strong and stay competitive and not worry about home so that we can stick around for a while.
Two curls. Last one. Hold it.
This is where people are made or broken.
Working out hasn't been near as hard as it was for the first week. After being able to talk to Aiden, just my whole perspective changed. And now I don't want the trainers to hear this, but I'm actually enjoying myself.
1, 2,
2.
Neil was leading us in calisthenics. I think that it was a turning point for him.
Good job, guys.
Tonight, like he took over and he was, playing leader tonight. He's actually changed a lot. I'm amazed.
Keep going.
I am getting in touch with what I've hidden for so many years. It's the first time in my life I've really sat and tried to push everything away and work for myself, and it feels like it's kind of coming together.
Good. There we go.
After the discussion with Jilly and Neil's working out, trying a little harder, so her words might have hit a target with him, so we'll just have to wait and see.
5, 4, 3, 2, last one.
Good. The prize in our challenge was, a 10-minute phone call to home, and I thought, you know what, 7 o'clock on Friday night, we traditionally have pizza on Friday night, and I thought that would be a great time to call them, let them know that, hey, Daddy's with you, and your husband's with you, and he loves you, and hey, I'm missing that pizza, Hello?
Dad, I love you. I miss you.
I miss you.
Are you gonna bring me back a prize?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you back a prize, buddy.
You can talk to Mom, okay?
Oh, I love you, buddy.
Hey, honey.
I can't believe his voice has changed already. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you, honey?
Oh, man. Hanging in there. I miss you guys. I almost broke down and started crying. I had to cover my eyes.
Love you.
Love you, too.
Bye, honey.
But then I just had to catch myself and, hey, go finish your workout.
Up, up, up. Up, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Switch.
I just finished my workout for tonight with Bob, and I was on my way in and saw that I had an opportunity to make a phone call home to speak with my wife.
Hello?
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
Oh, much better now. How are you?
I just wanted to make sure that she was fine, and my son is fine.
How's he doing?
Oh, he's very good. He's eating cereal now.
Oh, man. Is he?
Yep. And since I'm going to stop, breastfeeding at the end of the year, I figured the cereal was good to get him going. So,
Good.
And then she said at 5 months I could start like yellow things like apples, pears, and bananas.
Mm-hmm.
But,
It was very, very relieving to hear her voice.
yeah, everything's fine. We're fine.
Baby boy's doing
We just
good.
miss you when we want you home, but
Yeah, I miss
I
you
want
too.
you to do what you're there for.
Okay.
That really made me feel good. I feel like a new man now, so I'm very excited. That's my pumpernickel.
Did she put him on the
From
phone?
Lincoln.
Good, I'm glad, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. I really needed that.
That's all right.
I really needed
That's all right,
that.
bro.
I really needed that. It's been a long time. Hello?
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, baby. How are you?
Good.
How's school?
Hungry at the house.
You sound like a big girl. I think we've made you guys proud. We're a good team. You know that, right?
Yeah.
We think a lot about you guys all the time, and that's what really keeps us going.
I really needed to make that call because I've been gone so long. I haven't been able to hear their voices. It's hard. It's the hardest thing we've ever done in our lives. And I don't think a lot of people could do this, but we're doing well. We're doing well, and we think of you guys. Because you're my little whisper in my ear. So thank you. Thank you very much. I just knew it was a good time to just hear the pep talk.
You keep on doing good at the show and working out. So always be my biggest loser and Mom.
Love you too.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now that we have spoken to our family, I feel just so rejuvenated. Wow, it's like putting new batteries in us. We're on fire now, so we want to finish what we started. Thank you. Thank you for letting me talk to him.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, Allie.
So I think it's time to throw you a little curveball. I would like to ask one member from every team to get up right now and leave. So you guys decide who wants to leave.
don't know. What do you think? You say. You want me to leave?
I don't know
We
what
made an agreement, so whatever happens.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, you go.
I don't like this. Hey, everyone. It is time for your first temptation. Each of you are going to go alone outside, where we have set up a pretty unbelievable feast. You are going to have 4 minutes to eat as much as you want. Later, your partner is going to have the exact same opportunity. You don't have to eat anything, but the team that eats the most calories at this feast wins $5,000.
What? Shut up!
It's 5 mortgage payments. But it could send you home.
That's right. You do have a weigh-in coming up. All right, you have a lot to think about. Figure out what your teammate's going to be doing. Good luck. See you later.
Thank you.
Betty Sue, you're looking hungry.
The willpower thing isn't getting me. It's wondering what your other half's doing. I know he's probably like, oh, come on, Melly, just eating a piece of chicken.
Oh, no. Oh, not the hot legs, man.
Sweet Alabama home, baby. King dogs. I love it. Creamy filling.
I'm not gonna eat. I hope Neil doesn't do it. I'm gonna kill him if he does.
Holy mackerel.
You're worried. Jay's eating up there.
No way Nick Jay won't either because I'll break his jaw.
Well, I might have a secret weapon on all y'all.
Same thing.
I've eaten a milkshake this morning.
You mean extra calories left?
I had about 1,000 calories that I knew I haven't eaten today.
Shoot.
So I figured, all right, I'm gonna try to win the 5,000, but I'm gonna do it with strategy.
Awfully quiet, Mark.
I'm just hanging, listening.
When I heard Paul tell me that he had about 900 calories left to eat for the night, and he was probably going to do that, then I started thinking about it. And when I rationalized everything in my head, there were more pros to doing it than cons.
Mallory is not going to eat anything. No way she will not fall for this temptation.
Hey, everyone. Hey. Are you nervous, anxious to hear how your partners did?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Anxious.
All right, well, let's find out. Let's bring them in. That's everyone. There were 3 teams that ate tonight. Now it's time to find out who. Let's go to the brown team. Curtis, do you think Mallory ate?
No, not at all. I don't think she ate anything.
Mallory, do you think that Curtis ate? Yeah. Well, in the end, Curtis did say no. Mallory, you ate chocolate candies worth 210 calories.
I'm trying to help in case you chow down.
Kelly, Paul. Paul, do you think Kelly ate something?
I think Kelly ate.
Kelly?
Kelly didn't eat a thing.
I knew it! I knew you were
Really?
Yellow team sits at 912 calories. I'm sorry, Mallory, but that does take the brown team out of the running for the $5,000. Kelly, you're flinching a little bit over here.
I think 900 calories is a lot. I'm scared for the weigh-in for tomorrow.
Black team, what about you, Jay? You think your brother ate something?
I don't think he did. And he told me if I did, that he was gonna kick the crap out of me, and mom's not here to protect me.
Man, you have no idea how wrong you are.
You kidding me?
No, I'm serious.
Mark, you ate 3 peanut butter cups, 1 piece of cheesecake, 3 cream-filled cookies, and 1 chocolate cupcake. Jay, how does it make you feel knowing that Mark ate?
I don't know. I'm a little beside myself right now because I didn't think he would.
For the record, no other team ate anything.
Thank you.
Right now, Paul's in the lead. So to win the $5,000 to make all those calories worth it, you would have had to have eaten more than 912 calories. Jay, you had to sit with knowing that Mark ate something. Now the question is, was it worth it?
Diet doesn't mean deprivation. It's all about responsibility and making the right choices. So, if you're eating right and you're exercising, there's no reason why you can't have dessert once a week.
As you all know, $5,000 was at stake. So now it's time to find out who won. Right now, Paul's in the lead. The yellow team, he ate 912 calories. Mark, you ate 925.
You kidding me? When I heard what he had eaten, I was in total shock.
No way, Jay won't either because I'll break his jaw.
I thought for sure he would eat nothing. And hell, if I knew he was going to do that, I might have eaten something too. But, I mean, I can't believe it.
Before going up to the temptation room, I heard Paul say that he had calories left to eat for the night.
Well, I might have a secret weapon on all y'all.
You mean extra calories left?
I had about 1,000 calories that I haven't eaten today.
I had some good information, and I knew it was a sure thing. And I was going to use that to my advantage and as part of my strategy.
Black team, you won that temptation by 13 calories. Congratulations on winning $5,000.
If I had to do this all over again, I would. I mean, I think I made the right decision for Jay and I.
I hope we don't fall behind that yellow line because rightfully so, we'd have a right to go home because he ate so much.
13 calories away from $5,000. That's a lot of dog food and 2 or 3 house payments. So, yeah, disappointed a little. That's what I get for talking too much.
I honestly am glad I'm not going to be here for when you tell your trainers what you ate.
Who ate?
You ate?
Yeah.
You ate too?
Mal!
Oh, no.
You ate?
What the hell?
Okay, so Mark, what'd you do?
It was just it was a food temptation, highest calories, won $5,000.
The last person in this house that I would have thought would have done that temptation would have been Mark.
Normally, I'm actually pretty okay with the temptations when you work them into your calories. But the night before a weigh-in, you have no idea if that's going to make you retain massive fluid.
It's a big risk.
It's a huge risk.
I think I thought it through pretty thoroughly before I went ahead and did it. So.
You've left work for 4 months. How important can $5,000 be? If it's that important, go home and work. I think you'll make more money. People would pay thousands to be here for one day. And you're gonna risk the opportunity that you've been given for $5 grand? This is such a very important opportunity for you to put your health in front of everything.
I let you down. I'm sorry. After seeing how disappointed Bob and Jillian were in me, I wouldn't do it again.
At least Mark's sitting with $5 grand in his pocket. You're just sitting there with 1,000 calories in your body. I just hope for your sake that it didn't mess you up. The scale will tell.
Tonight's the weigh-in. And I'm feeling pretty confident.
I think that if we fall below the yellow line, the people that chose not to eat, that were strong enough, I think they're going to look differently at us.
I don't think last night's temptation has an effect on me tonight. Little bitty chocolate candies, I figure are just going to kind of like disperse all throughout my body. I don't think it's going to make a difference.
I know how hard you guys worked this week. And that is why we are here, to find out if all of your hard work has paid off. I know how hard you guys worked this week. And that is why we are here, to find out if all of your hard work has paid off. Because tonight, someone will be going home, and everyone else will be one step closer to calling themselves the biggest loser.
I'm definitely nervous going into the weigh-in, especially since my brother ate 925 calories last night at the Temptation. So with that, we might fall below that yellow line.
I want to remind you all that the two teams that do fall below the yellow line will be up for elimination. And that elimination will take place tonight. The team with the highest percentage of weight loss will be called the biggest loser team of the week. And they're going to win a pretty fabulous prize, too. You're going to hear more about that later. Great team. You're starting us off.
I was real confident going into the weigh-in with all the work that I'd put in during the week. I was ready to see what the scale was going to reveal.
Roger and Trent, last week you lost 49 pounds as a team. Trent, your previous weight was 407 pounds. And Roger, your previous weight was 343 pounds. Your current weights are Trent, your current weight is 401 pounds. You lost 6 pounds this week. And Roger, your current weight is 340 pounds. You lost 3 pounds this week.
You know, it's disappointing to see those kind of numbers. And that's what's really interesting about Jillian and I working together, because it may be that it just does not work.
Great team. You lost 9 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 1.20%. Blue team, last week you lost 27 pounds. Let's find out what the scale says this week.
Going into the weigh-in tonight, I'm not that worried. My goal would be to get under 200.
Brittany, your previous weight was 211 pounds. Bernie, your previous weight was 266 pounds. Your current weights are Brittany, your current weight is 210 pounds. You lost 1 pound this week. And Bernie, your current weight is 261 pounds. You lost 5 pounds this week.
I was shocked. I mean, when I looked down and saw 1, I heard gasp like from other people, just like, oh my gosh. It was hard to take in after all that hard work.
Blue team, you lost 6 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 1.26%. which is enough to beat the gray team and put you in first place right now. Up next, we're gonna go yellow.
I was not as nervous last week at the weigh-in as I am at this week's because Paul ate 900 and some calories at last night's temptation.
Kelly, your previous weight was 258 pounds. Paul, your previous weight was 286 pounds. Your current weights are... Kelly, your current weight is 257 pounds. You lost 1 pound this week.
My goal was for under 250. Set it for next week.
Paul, your current weight is 283 pounds. You lost 3 pounds this week. Hate to ask you this, Paul, but that corn dog has got to be sitting in the back of your mind right now.
Don't eat a corn dog. I feel bad for doing it because it was what it was and what it represented.
Thank you, Yellow Team.
It really sucks to have people disappointed in you. I regret it because I let Kelly down.
Yellow Team, you have a combined total weight loss of 4 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss of 0.74%.
Week 2 is notoriously bad, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty shocked. I'm pretty surprised, so.
And Brittany, Bernie, with 2 teams below you, you are safe from elimination this week. Congratulations, Blue Team. Black Team, it is your turn to get up on that scale, and we're gonna find out if giving into temptation makes a difference.
I was really disappointed with Mark. Mark comes up to me all the time and is like, what do I have to do to stay here? What do I have to do to stay here? Well, I don't know. Doing a temptation right before weigh-in, probably not the greatest idea.
Mark, your previous weight was 268 pounds. And Jay, your previous weight was 280 pounds. Your current weights are...
I was nervous when I started seeing the first few teams that went ahead of us, not pulling dramatic numbers. I was really nervous about that, especially since I was the one who partook the most in the temptation challenge.
Mark, your previous weight was 268 pounds. And Jay, your previous weight was 280 pounds. Your current weights are... Your current weight, Mark, is 261 pounds. You lost 7 pounds this week. Jay, your current weight is 275 pounds. You lost 5 pounds this week.
It was nerve-wracking right up until that point when we got on the scale. Once we got on the scale and a number came up, and I saw 7 pounds for me and 5 pounds for Jay, I was like, whoa, that's definitely going to keep us here another week.
So, Black Team, you lost a total of 12 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.19%, which means the Black Team is currently in a place they have become familiar with, first place. Purple Team, Maggie, Jen, it is your turn to weigh in.
My biggest fear is going home too soon and not knowing enough to continue at the rate that I should continue.
To guarantee your safety and to avoid elimination this week, you need to have lost more than 5 pounds. Jen, your previous weight was 242 pounds. Maggie, your previous weight was 229 pounds. Your current weights are...
Come on!
When that 4 pounds popped up, I think Jen said, "Come on!" Like we just can't catch a break, right?
Purple team lost 4 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 0.85%, which puts you currently in the 4th place. So far, all the women have only been able to lose 1 or 2 pounds this week. Now it is up to Betty, Sue, and Allie. See if they can break that streak. Come on, ladies. It's time for you, the pink team, to get up here. Allie, your previous weight was 215 pounds. Betty Sue, your previous weight was 245 pounds. Your current weights are...
I lost 6 pounds.
So I was like, nah. You lost 6 pounds this week. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Thank you.
Allie, how do you feel about losing 3 pounds?
I'm really excited about being 212. I had hoped we wouldn't fall below the yellow line, but I still don't know. Like, you just never know if you are or if you're not. I hope not.
Okay, pink team. This week, you lost 9 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss of 1.96%. And that is good enough for 2nd place right now. Congratulations, pink team. Up next, we are going to the orange team.
I never in a million years would have guessed to see on week 2 people dropping like such low single-digit numbers. I still, for some reason, just had a level of confidence in me.
Jackie, your previous weight was 231 pounds. Dan, your previous weight was 285 pounds. Your current weights are...
Good job, Mom.
I cannot believe it. I mean, you know, I am working really hard because I feel like the underdog. I look at these young guys and I'm like, oh my goodness, how can I keep up with this?
Looks like you're doing a pretty good job keeping up with the young guy.
Woohoo! I was like, oh my goodness, I lost 8 pounds. I looked over at his, he lost 8 pounds. I was so happy.
Woohoo! Orange team, you lost 16 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 3.1%. That is enough for 1st place. You have unseated the black team.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. You are also now the front runners to being the biggest loser team of the week. Congratulations. Mallory, Curtis, it is your turn to get on the scale. Mallory, your previous weight was 203 pounds. Curtis, your previous weight was 359 pounds. Your current weights are... Mallory, your current weight is 204 pounds. You gained 1 pound this week.
When Mallory stepped on that scale and had a +1, I am not gonna lie to you, I was floored. I wanna sit here and pretend like I know everything. I just don't.
Curtis, your current weight is 356 pounds. You lost 3 pounds this week. Mallory, any regrets now about those chocolate candies?
The only regret in terms of the candy is still just taking care of yourself first, even above your teammate. But I'm still not going to say it's that.
Thank you, brown team.
Gaining a pound is just a nightmare. You know, it just feels like I'm going up the hill in a big uphill battle.
Brown team, this week you lost 2 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss of 0.36%. With only one team left to weigh in, I am sorry to tell you that you are below the yellow line and you will be up for elimination tonight. But with two teams below the purple team, I am happy to tell you you are safe from elimination and you cannot be eliminated tonight. Congratulations, girls. With that, we have one team left to weigh in, the white team. White team, if you have lost more than 4 pounds tonight, you will push the yellow team below the yellow line and keep yourselves safe from elimination this week. Amanda, your previous weight was 190 pounds. And Neil, your previous weight was 304 pounds. Your current weights are white team. If you have lost more than 4 pounds tonight, you will push the yellow team below the yellow line and keep yourselves safe from elimination this week.
When Neil and Amanda got on the scale, I don't wish anybody ill will, but I am hoping that they'd take the heat off of us. I just knew we weren't ready to go home.
Amanda, your previous weight was 190 pounds. And Neil, your previous weight was 304 pounds. Your current weights are
All I remember just doing is just raising my hands and going, yeah. And then I look over at Amanda's and see a big old goose egg. And I was like, no way.
Amanda, your current weight is 190 pounds. You didn't lose any weight this week. Neil, your current weight is 298 pounds. You lost 6 pounds this week. And you broke the 300 line.
It's only gonna keep going down from here.
I could not believe that they got on that scale and he lost 6 freaking pounds. He does nothing. Nothing.
Amanda, how do you feel about 0 on that scale?
Really proud of Neil.
Okay, the white team lost 6 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 1.21%. And that is enough to put the white team in 5th place and to keep them safe from elimination this week. Congratulations, white team. Dan, Jackie, congratulations. 2 weeks in a row, you have won the weigh-in. This week, you are the biggest loser team of the week, and you do have a prize coming to you. Yellow team, brown team, I am sorry to tell you both that you are up for elimination this week. You have 1 hour to decide who will be going home. Will it be the yellow team or the brown team?
Right now, I don't feel I have control of anything. It's ultimately up to fate. Scares the hell out of me. Both teams still deserve to be here, but it's a game and somebody's got to go home. I hope it's not us. I mean, for Paul, it's life or death. I just hope that we stay. I got more fight in me. I'm not ready to quit. I want to be that good-looking woman that I am inside. I want to be on the outside too.
I don't feel the need to ever have to lobby for anything. I think that we're a very genuine couple. I'll get them when you're done. If you say that you want me to stay here, it's gonna be because you saw something in me. Don't have any resentments, babe. You kicked butt this week. You really did.
From a personal standpoint, I feel that I've achieved a lot of things in my life, and then this is the last challenge that I seem to avoid. But I came here to face it. finally change it so that Curtis and I can both go back and be better parents. I'm not ready to leave.
I'm terribly afraid. My dad died at 47. My dad's dad died at 49, and his dad died at 51. I'm 43. I could be in a few hours going home. Home should be a beautiful place. But if you're not going to be there very long, what's the matter? I need this.
And this is a tough decision. I wouldn't want to be in your seat either. I just know that I gave it 100%, and I'll give it 110% next week if there's something that I didn't do, or that I missed, or that I ate. But we need to be here. We clearly need to be here. Good luck. We'll see you guys in a little while.
For the first time in this whole competition, I don't know what to do. People are here because they could actually die if they don't lose weight. And for me, that's the hardest part of this whole thing. So it's kind of like you're like playing with somebody's life.
Both teams deserve to be here. The only thing that maybe sets us different is that Curtis and Mallory are going to go home together. When I go home, Paul goes his way, I go mine. I don't know that I'm strong enough to land on my 2 feet.
Hi, everyone. I'm sorry to say that it is time to send someone else home. There are 7 teams voting here tonight. So whoever receives the majority of the votes, either the yellow team or the brown team, will go home. Amanda, we're going to start with the white team.
It just so happens that one of the teams we formed a little bit of a closer bond with, and for that reason, we voted for Paul and Kelly.
Paul, Kelly, that is 1 vote for you. 3 more and you will be eliminated. Pink team.
The pink team voted for Curtis and Mallory.
Curtis, Mallory, that is 1 vote for you. 3 more and you will be eliminated. Roger, Trent.
We only hope that whichever team is eliminated, they've learned enough to continue on their journey. So Roger and I decided to vote for the yellow team, Paul and Kelly.
Paul, Kelly, if you receive 2 more, you will be eliminated. Mark, Jay.
It was a very difficult process. Black team decided to vote for the yellow team, Paul and Kelly.
Kelly, Paul, that's 3 votes. 1 more and you will be eliminated. Purple team.
Maggie and I have grown extremely close to both Kelly and Paul and Mallory and Curtis. We decided.
Coming up, the Biggest Loser transformation moment. See how the eliminated players look today. The Biggest Loser Club. It's changing lives.
Kelly, Paul, that's 3 votes. 1 more and you will be eliminated. Purple team.
We felt that last week when we were below the yellow line, we appreciated that people followed the numbers, and that is what we decided to do. And for that reason, we decided to vote for the brown team, for Mallory and Curtis.
Brown team, that is 2 votes for you. If you receive these last 2 votes, you will be eliminated. Jackie and Dan.
The team that we voted for is incredibly strong, and we've watched their commitment to one another. And so we felt that this team could go home, and we know 100% that they will succeed. Based on that, we voted for the brown team, Curtis and Mallory.
Brown team, that means you have 3 votes. We are at a tie, but with 1 vote left to be cast. The blue team.
It's so hard to look at 4 amazing people that we've become so close to in a matter of 2 weeks. But Bernie and I feel that there is a team that would be stronger if they were to go home tonight. And one team that we felt wasn't ready. And because of that, Rennie and I chose the Brown team, Curtis and Mallory.
I'm sorry to tell you that you are not the Biggest Loser. And it is time to say goodbye to your friends.
I wish you all the best. Work your hardest. Okay? I understand. And we'll continue to be focused. So I gotta be Jillian and you gotta be Bob. All right?
I think I can handle that.
We're gonna do this. So keep your head up. We have no regrets. None. It was an honor to work next to you guys. And I'll remember it every single time that I'm working out. How much this meant to me. Thank you.
I'm happy inside both, you know that.
Yeah. Don't forget about us, all right?
No, we won't.
Don't forget about us.
Big Daddy.
I'm a little heartbroken. I would love to be here for the long haul. You don't get an opportunity to really, meet people like that. We absolutely plan to continue this when we get home. I think we're ready for it.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
We'll be more than all right. We're gonna be fantastic. You did absolutely terrific.
I'm glad we had time together.
Yeah.
I don't like achieving things without you. When you see us again, we're going to be thinner.
I'm not turning back now.
When I started on the Biggest Loser campus, I weighed 381 pounds. Today, I weigh 298 pounds.
When I started at the Biggest Loser campus, I weighed 217 pounds. Today, I weigh 184 pounds. And I can finally fit into a size 9 jeans. But don't tell my daughter, they're hers.
It's amazing how just a little bit of accomplishment can take you so much further in life, and I'm on fire. I'm on fire with it. Yeah, feels good to be under 300 pounds.
For my experience with the Biggest Loser, I ate cookies and soda every day, at least twice a day. But now, the whole family has adapted to eating right.
One of the things that we've learned in this process is that eating low fat does not mean that we have to sacrifice taste. We've been able to figure that out by eating at places like Subway. I'm gonna try that new Black Forest ham.
I'm gonna try the new tender roast beef.
No mayo, no oil, please.
We know that that's a place that we can rely on, where we can get good food and we don't have to sacrifice the taste, and it's low fat.
There is no option in this. It's either you're gonna do it completely or you're not.
Next Tuesday on an all-new Biggest Loser Couples.
We got some really tough competition. Game on.
Last week's disappointing weigh-in puts their relationships to the test.
You mind your own business.
Don't ever do that again. There goes the hominy in the house.
And a mother and daughter get a second chance.
I want to be there for you. If I could make you happy, I'd give my life.
All new Biggest Loser Couples, next Tuesday, 8/7 Central on NBC.